crazy times. Actually, speaking of guys who would carry a straw, you never thought gamers would be the type to carry a straw with them everywhere they go, did you?
No.
Well, they
Because
are.
they're gaming.
They are.
Usually at home, right?
Yeah, I guess. But, Razer has recently become more of a culture brand. We were talking, I guess, last episode about how this mask, they were trying to do this, what would you call it? It's a protective filtration active powered mask
Yeah.
with RGB, of course. And you're not going to wear that while you're gaming.
No.
But I've seen pictures in the past on social media that Razer would like repost, or the CEO would repost, of somebody gaming in public. And I think in certain places that happens more frequently, Will.
Oh, yeah?
Where, I don't know, a person could actually be gaming in a coffee shop or something. I've seen these photos. I mean, I wouldn't do it.
No?
But you can. I suppose there's no reason you can't. I mean, assuming you're allowed in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So maybe that's how this goes. Maybe that's how they perceive it, is that you're going to have this mask, your Razer laptop, your Razer mouse.
And then the Razer
straw.
straw.
And when you get to the coffee shop and you order the drink, you're going to pop open your Razer straw out of the case and just like fully do it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try new products.
Well, you know what the angle is right now is about, and I hear this, by the way, is about straws in general and the environment and this and that.
Right.
And you know what what has led to is the worst thing ever in the history.
The worst thing ever?
Yeah, it has led to the worst thing ever in the history of the Earth, which is the paper straw. I don't even enjoy all my enjoyment.
Really?
Have you tried a paper straw?
Yeah, just last night. It gets to you, eh? That's
What were you drinking with a paper straw last night?
Oh gosh, I don't remember now. Chocolate milk.
You better drink it quick.
Yeah. It starts to not become
No, you start
anymore.
drinking paper at a certain point.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Which is
That's not fun.
Anybody sign up for that? I got a chunk of paper in my mouth. Cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
look, that. I understand the plastic straw is destroying everything. I understand. But we got to do I know there's a product, because you know why? Oh, we talked about this before.
What?
You and I talked about this before. There is a product, a biodegradable product, which has a more plastic feel to it and actually does a great job of behaving like a regular straw, but is also good for the environment. And we need these companies to get on board, man.
Is it the booster juice?
Yes,
straw?
they have it. And I don't know if people weren't believing me. People weren't believing it. I think it's like corn based. I don't know how they made it. The back to earth straws are made from, you were right there. Yeah, made from renewable plant-based materials that are also certified compostable as per ASTM D6400. It means that in 180 days, the straws will decompose to 90% CO2 and 10% biomass in an industrial or municipal composter. So I remember talking about this previously in some real environmental types, some heavy hitters, where like it's not so simple because you need a real heavy duty industrial process to get these things composting in that time. But I'm just saying, like, this type of innovation, very interesting to me. If we can find a way we can do a lot. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
Like with the type of stuff people are talking about, Mars, we're going to be there in 5 minutes, 5 years, whatever. But then it's like the straws. We can't figure out a straw. Like we're using paper straws, and then you got this kind of technology. There's got to be a way to do it. So I'm just saying, man. Like I know I got all fired up over here. Like we use whatever straw. But anyway, that's what Razer was going for with this because they know the paper straw sucks. I believe that. I bet you the CEO right now, he's listening to this. He says, "Yeah, exactly." He probably that's not what's happening, but definitely by putting out a metal straw that goes in a little container, you are always ready to go. And if someone hits you with the paper straw, you're like, no, I'm okay. I brought my own straw, and it's stainless steel, and it has a green snake on it.
Yeah, and a pipe cleaner.
Because cleaning straws is a nightmare.
Exactly.
If you've ever tried it. So I think I just talked myself into this $20 metal straw. Apparently it's out
why not?
Apparently it's out of stock already. When fully extended, the straw measures 9 inches in length with a bottom inner diameter of 0.23 inches and a weight of 10.7 grams. This is like, you know how everybody got into the everyone started carrying the water bottle. Like it was like overnight. It was the reusable water bottles. At first, it was those clear ones, and then people got crazy with it, and then it's like all kinds of metal ones, and maybe the straw is next. When Razer's ahead of the curve over here.
Yeah, and make it look cool. I'm surprised there's no RGB, to be honest. Or some sort of like light
Well,
system.
then you gotta charge it up. That's the problem. Now you're charging your straw.
Or at least have like UV in there, the UV light to make it electronic, and then you add the RGB.
The thing about the UV though is, I mean, you still gotta rinse this because you got particles. You stick that in a smoothie.
Yeah, that's gross.
Keep that in mind. The UV isn't. What's a UV gonna do to a strawberry seed?
Yeah,
not much. So, anyway, shout out Razer. I mean, they're just doing everything.
Yeah.